Have you ever considered the dynamics of the will and desire of citizens all over the world versus the will and desire of those that have the forensic proof, potentially, that UFO reality exists? It's truly breathtaking when you really consider it. There are 7.6 billion people, give or take, on this planet. What percentage of them would want to know they're not alone, and if indeed they're not alone? I would argue the vast, vast majority. Now, if your retort is, well, it may be really dark and they don't want to know, well, you're assuming that government or governments know what's going on. Let's not make that assumption. They may have their theories, but those are not facts, okay? So let's just assume they know we're not alone. There's UFOs that stem from non-human intelligence, but beyond that, they know very little, including the agenda. With that criteria, I would say well north of 70% of human beings would want to know the truth. And if you look at the scientific community, the academic community, our greatest innovators like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and others, would they want to know? Oh, now we're talking upwards of 95% plus or more. And these are people who often play a very significant role in developing technologies and other things that can improve the state of human comfort and life. And them knowing that this kind of machinery exists may inspire them to reach higher levels than they ever would before. Yet there are people, apparently or supposedly, who think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what good could come from it. They've decided that even though they have the proof, they need to keep it sequestered away because they don't want this sea change in perspective of reality to occur. We have death, we have disease, we have taxes, we have nuclear proliferation, which governments tell their citizens about, by the way, and they tell them about terrorists as well. Adding UFOs to the pile is really not that big a deal. At the end of the day, no one gets out alive, but while we're here, let's know the truth of our reality.